All right, y'all. Um, Protect your peace at all costs. Peace, whatever version of peace you have, protect that shit. Make sure how you protect it is healthy as well. Cause like the only ability that's able to break your peace is fucking availability. My goodness, like if you got time of day, if you got the time of day, the stars are gonna align to break your peace. Like ain't nothing worse than your piece being tested. Shit, it's late. Your phone charged. You got gas money, and maybe to get something to eat. Now, whatever happens outside that door is on you. But ain't nothing worse than being like, it's just a drink. It's just a late night snack. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all be going to them hey big head texts. My phone charged. I got a little gas. You know what? I ain't gotta work till later tomorrow. I'ma pull up on them. You know what I'm saying? Some of that really be happening. Ain't nothing worse than your piece being tested by availability. Goodness. So shit. Oh, at this point, it's like, are you more horny or are you more bored? Pick one. Are you more horny or are you more bored? And to that, welcome back. Cheers. Welcome back. What's the deal? We still got two cams, you know what I'm saying? Doing our thing. I think this may be the residential space that I'm gonna start doing these in. And to speak on that real quick, this time it's legit reason. Yeah, YouTube is different, but okay. So I've been podcasting for about 11 years now, right? My 2014 was the first time. Around this time of the year was when I first started podcasting. And I've said it before, so the reasoning was for me to I needed a way to DJ for my Dallas audience since at that time I had moved to Houston to be with my current wife. Um not current, but like my now, but she is current, but my only wife. Um and I didn't want to lose that audience. You know what I'm saying? Cuz I had motion. It was I was traveling back and forth from Dallas to Denton to Dallas, turning, me and the guys, we helped turn Denton into more. It was already parties lit all the time, right? But we kind of gave it a certain flair that wasn't there. And it grew, which is amazing. Love going back to Denton. Love going back to Denton. RIP Rip Rocks. So, um, I needed that audience. I needed to keep that audience going. So I just decided to podcast to keep it going, right? Boom. Fast forward, I done got enough views to be put on all these different audio platforms, and Spotify was one of them. So when I transferred from one platform to another one that was going to put me outside of just iHeartRadio, I end up doing Apple Podcasts, Spotify, still iHeartRadio, the Alexas and the Googles and all the little minor ones that they feed off into. I was on it. I had a great following, and then the company got bought out by Spotify. And it sucked because Spotify didn't notify any rules. It's just like, hey, we're your new company, da 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 da. Welcome to the Spotify. Now you have your own platform to do what you want. And I was doing podcasts and DJing mixing. So I can't get none of those mixes back over like the past since COVID. So you're talking about 5 years worth of DJ mixes and podcasting that I can't even touch because they blocked everything. I can't even go in and listen. I can't access any accounts. I can't And then I've been emailing for like the past few months. And I think since I last recorded, I was still in school when we last recorded. But yeah, so that's why I've been gone, because I've been trying to get my content back. I've been just trying to get my stuff back. And the only thing they send was, it's up in escalations, and then it's nothing after that. It's like, oh, here's an error code. They gave me an error code that's supposed to tell me why they can't give me my stuff back, right? So now it's just like, I don't know. So I'm just waiting to hear back. I done emailed support and done my reviews. So I'm just trying to get my stuff back. That's why I have been gone. You know, yeah, I can still do YouTube, but also, I like my audio platforms because those people have been with me for a while, right? So I don't know, cause the camera is new to me. Being on this side is still new to me. I just like sitting around and I can record any and everywhere. I don't have to worry about electricity or power. Like, I mean, my GoPros, yeah, my other digitals, yeah, but sometimes you have to worry about them overheating if you go over a certain time frame due to settings and whatnot. And I'm not finna sit out here and put out no 720p video quality, right? Nah, we're a little better than that. I don't want to make it a vlog. Sorry, I have the two cameras, so I gotta, do the editing or whatever it may be. Anyway, but yeah, so that's what's been going on. I mean, so as of now, until I go back, I think I'm gonna, because I've gotten emails to, hey, you reconsider about joining, to Spreaker, the company that I first started with podcasting, and they still have all of my everything saved or whatever. So I might go back to that. It's still gonna be the same, Liquor Life Radio. You will see a radio in that way. Probably just switch it over just to pod, since it'll be a pod. Outside of all of that, man, just trying to get back into content. They're just trying to get back into content. I kind of took this summer to actually make it a summer. I even stopped doing some of my Patreon stuff. Now I do upload videos of the mixes that YouTube decides to stop. I do upload videos still, so I'm gonna go back to doing Patreon stuff. I've linked up with some vendors that are very local, and we're talking about doing some more content on Sundays. So that's gonna be a thing. We're gonna try to just make everything. The travel stuff, we got 2 more trips coming, September, October. We even have all our past cruises, a trip to New Orleans. This summer was crazy. Like, yeah, we went on a cruise. We went to New Orleans. I went to Vegas. We went to Austin, floated the river. I hope the Kent County people make an amazing comeback. Texas taking care of Texas is crazy. Like, we had that flood. Malcolm Jamal Warner just passed. Like, come on, fam. Like, it's so much has happened. Klay Thompson has a do with Megan Thee Stallion. Like, the Diddy stuff. Like, it's been so crazy. And I've missed all of that just to try to protect my peace. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I have my content. But I mean, if we gotta make more content, well, shit, where the hoes at? Where the hoes at? Are you horny or are you just bored, man? Where the hoes at? Talk to me. You know what I'm saying? What Drake say? Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Where y'all at? Cause I'm on your neck now. You know what I'm saying? But until we get into this, cause this whole these whole few episodes, this whole season thing has been crazy, right? It's been crazy because this is the first time I've used ChatGPT for like any type of content. And the question I sent my channel to ChatGPT and was like, hey, look, these are my jokes. Give me something that fits. And it all came back to hoes, man. It always came back to hoes. I said, look, I'm working on season 3, a new platform, blah, 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 blah. You got to go with the hoes. So, are you horny or are you just bored, fam? I mean, because that's a real question. That's a real question. Like, are you horny or are you just bored? Because some people fuck out of boredom because it just passes the time, which is so crazy to me because I've probably done it. It's kind of like you take a nap on a trip and you want to hurry up and get, past time. Fast travel. If this you playing video games, you want to fast travel through time, you take a nap. Some people, I mean, at least you getting a nut in or you getting a scratch, that itch that, you probably didn't get to. So I guess, it's like, but I'm not finna, I don't know. Like, looking back at it, it seemed kind of like, all right, dog, you could have did something else. You could have did something else. Sometimes you will waste a nut, and it's gonna come back and bite you. But that's some when you get older talk, or whatever. But like, you horny or you just bored? Like sometimes some people are just that horny. They just need to fuck like all the time, like all the time. They just need to keep going, all the time. And I get it. I get it. It's a profession for those type of people. Like, people want to do something all the time when they grow up. They want to do something when they grow up, and until it, sometimes opportunity, but until that what you got to do to get there comes into play, will weed out a lot of people. And nigga, you already fucking, you already like to fuck. Professions for you. There's stigmas to it, yeah, but. I'm just gonna drink my tequila. Um. Anyways, so are you horny or you just bored? We're gonna run some screenshots and then we are going to get into that. Hey, cause we're here. Let me see. First screenshot, it says, ladies. Ladies, do you care if your man told you he dated a man once but didn't like it? Do you care if your man told you that he dated a man before once but he didn't like it? I couldn't be at the table when this is discussed. Like, as an innocent bystander, like if we're like out with friends, because a lot of our friends are married too and or coupled, I couldn't be out and this get asked, because I'm gonna have so many questions. I know she will too, but I mean, hop in the comments, let me know if you care if he dated a dude, because wow, okay, in real time, story time in real time. This is really happening because it just hit me. I've seen this play out in real time. What was it? It was when I first got to Jarvis. I'm not gonna say anything past Jarvis, and that's it. When I first got there, we knew of these two guys that were homosexuals. One claimed to be bi, but everybody kind of knew they only messed with guys, but they never messed with each other, right? Cool. They were from my local area, didn't go to my school. I went down there with my sister Chloe, and me and her, she knew him. Later on in that school year, one of them ended up dating a woman, but he's been with guys, blah 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 blah. And she knew that going into this because they've known each other beforehand. I guess, a year or so before I got there, they knew each other. So everybody, it was kind of like common knowledge that, like, it was a small school, so everybody kind of knew each other. So when I got there, you knew that these two people knew each other. So when they started dating, and I watched I watched her almost fail due to his past. It was it was like this person's great, but for what he's done, he was like, because it became common knowledge because it played out in public. Like, even talking to her, it was like he done some things with some dudes that fit, my body can't, I'm like, man, that's weird. But she stuck with it, so I guess she didn't care. She was just up for the task, to see if she can keep him turned out, I guess. I mean, I don't know what they do. I mean, I see her on Facebook every so often. She's happy living her best life. I don't follow him because obvious reasons. Don't know him like that. I just was at school with him and I knew what played out. So, I mean, I've seen one instance that she didn't care. She was up for the task because they stayed together. By the time I left, they were still, woo whopping. So, hey, that's bananas though. Like, wow, I can't believe that I had to break off into a story time mid show because that's crazy. Okay. Screenshot number 2. I just rewatched Players Club. Why didn't Diamond just apply for financial aid? I don't know. Also, in that time frame, things were different. Because looking at that same line, that long ass line, like they had papers for everything, and I don't know if they were registering for class or that wasn't financial aid line. Because if you've been to an HBCU, which the school she was at was portrayed to be, that looked like financial aid line to me. I ain't gonna lie to you, that looked like financial aid line. Because if you've never been to a financial aid line, blessings for you, first off. Second, it looked like the club line. It looks like the club line, and it kind of goes exactly how they portrayed it in there. People looking at each other, trying to shoot their shot at each other. Just like when, what was that? Stomp the Yard, when they was in line and he was trying to do his thing and shoot his shot at her. Because think about it. If she's upper class, but why, she in that same line too. Yeah. Financial aid. She probably was already there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Unless I'm missing something. But hey, is what it is. Oh, this is a slug. This screenshot right here. It's a a friend of mine actually. It's somebody post something on Facebook and then you share it and you know like a sub whatever. So it says, y'all too good for Applebee's and Chili's now. Laugh emoji, face palm, right? And then she says, if I wanted some shit warmed up in the microwave, I could have stayed at home. And you're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. For people that know, and that have worked there, shit, they do that shit. Like, is there some stuff there? Kinda. I mean, you gotta fry stuff, but at least you throw it in the microwave. Some stuff already come pre-cooked, whatever it may be. Like, that's crazy. But hey, it is what it is. That's just what they do. Not me though. Oh, okay, goodness. Yeah. This is mezcal tequila that we got on our cruise. It's pretty good. It's very, it doesn't taste like what most people drink tequila, like Teremana, Don Julio, all that type of stuff. Casamigos. It don't taste clean and clear like that. It's very smoky, very earthy. Cause it's made like old school tequila. Like, shit get burned and then the juices come from the agave that way, and then they do as such with that. Just like whiskey, they make a mash with whatever their corn and stuff, and then they run it the same way. It's the same thing. It's just tequila style. It's the closest thing to whiskey that we had in the house. So I have my juice and tequila, just like if I was at Applebee's. They have a lot of sweet drinks. Anyways, to keep it light, Uh, a New York nightclub is requiring men to show a $50,000 in the bank or more before entering. First off, you trying to get niggas robbed. Son, you trying to get niggas robbed, B. So you telling me that dudes that are in line, I know for a fact that they got more than 50 bands. They got 50 bands minimum in their account right now because they're in line. Oh, you trying to get niggas robbed. You talking about girls gonna be in there trying to scam dudes. Dudes gonna be trying to scam dudes. People gonna be out the side waiting, trying to steal and break into stuff. Oh man, what y'all driving to? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You better have armed everybody. Everybody better have a pistol. Gun, shotgun, AR, some everybody better have something with a switch on it. Everybody. Because no, hell no. I have to have it like just there. It's just already got to be there before you walk in the door. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That don't. I mean, how much y'all drinks though on the cool? What y'all serving? What y'all wells? King Louis 13th. Louis the 13th must be y'all wells. Cause ain't no fucking way, boy. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no. Them where the escorts is. We looking for the hoes. So, hop into our topic. We gonna hop into our topics, right? Boom. So, how boredom breeds bad decisions. Are you horny or are you just bored? How boredom breeds bad decisions. Cause it can. Because at that, like, an idle mind, the devil works in idle minds, you know what I'm saying? It'll get you caught up. So, cause you bored, you got time of day to just think and do. And what's crazy is that anything you thinking right now is probably happening. 100%. 100%, whatever you're thinking is probably happening right now. So it's like, why can't it happen to you? You get to thinking like, so-and-so's doing it. Somebody else in the world is doing it. Why can't I? Hey, I want to try that. Bad decisions are always going to be made out of boredom. Because you can. Literally because you can. At some point, you be like, well, I'm grown. And my mama ain't going to see. So, might as well. Like, when, that one word right there, I mean, might as well. It's gonna get you caught up because you wasting time at that point. You just doing this to waste time. And like, well, I mean, I didn't care. I just want to see because I didn't, you already failed. You failed. Bet you had a great time though. I bet the time that you had was amazing. I bet it was amazing. But bad decisions. Bad decisions. Because most of the time, the bad decisions come out of boredom. Well, all the time. Most of the time, bad decisions come out of boredom because you really just sitting there doing nothing with your day. And you ain't got nothing else to do. You got all day to do nothing. And nobody can tell you no. Might as well. Get this shit over with. I need something to do today. Hell. Anyway, yeah. Now, because that was kind of self-explanatory. So we just going. Now, the second one says the horny to hobby ratio. Okay, boom. That kind of speak on what we was talking about earlier. Because if you gonna fuck for a hobby, now it's like, okay, how you doing it? Because you can fuck for a hobby and people won't care. If it's your dude, your circle of dudes, or your circle of women, your one woman, it can be just something that you do, a way of communicating. It can be a way of how, post nut clarity. You get to speak on things that you normally couldn't speak on beforehand, or you didn't see quite well, and you it's not regret, but it's like the cousin of regret, that post nut clarity, because it's like, well, damn, after that, now that I got some of the emotions out the way, how do I really feel about this thing? And you go into it. So that's when, it can be your hobby. It can be a part of your lifestyle. You're just a sexual person, and you might not like it. Like, I like to have sex all the time because I like sex. You could just, like I said, it could just be how you talk, how y'all communicate. You know what I'm saying? Just vibe, all vibes. And if it leaves there, it leaves there. If it don't, it don't. But you still vibing. Or you could just be horny as hell. Which, like, them type of people, you might need to just do porn. Or something. Like, do you just need that itch scratched? Or is it more so like, how can I put it? Is it more so like, you like companionship? Because there's lifestyles for people like that. They go out, they have parties, they have meetings, they have a lifestyle of people that do that outside of going to like adult clubs, or like not adult, like adult rated X clubs. Like, they have those, movie theaters and meetup places and swinger spots or whatever. Like, if you not, you can go join one of them. If you just want, or create an OnlyFans, do cam, do something, or just go in your back room and whip out whatever you need to whip out and take care of business. There's for people, there's ways, but the ratio to see, if you find yourself almost at an even 500, go ahead and just do porn, fam. Find a way to make your money off of sex. Still one of the hoes though, but embrace it. Cause like we were talking about last time, man, like, whole energy, it shows so much confidence, man. Like, I don't know if people get it, but like, whole energy shows so much confidence, and it's crazy. Hone that shit. And last but definitely not least in this whole thing, are you down bad or just understimulated? And that is a powerful question. Are you down bad or are you overstimulated? Understimulated. Because, like, you down bad, you just doing any and every, right? Not and when I say any and every, I don't mean literally a 10 here, a 3 there. Like, you hitting all over the field. No. You're taking the C team every time. The team that you don't want to see come over, that's who you taking. The girls that it's like, you can do way better. I've seen you do way better. Like, why would Giannis go play in the local rec league this next season? He's not that down bad, right? He don't need to go lower his standards, if that makes sense to me. So, if that makes sense to y'all. So, like, don't be down bad. But that's where it is. You just in that little, fam, come on. I've seen better. And that's where you're staying. Like, it's not like you just one off. No, that's where you're staying. Or are you understimulated? That means your partner ain't doing your partner ain't doing their job enough to where you gotta go off and go fuck everybody else. That's a really good one. Because if you're bored in bed and you not stimulated like you wanna be, so you feel like you gotta go fuck off on whoever your partner is, that's a conversation. That's a big conversation. Y'all gotta come have a team meeting, figure it out. Or, whatever. When I say figure it out, whatever comes after that comes after that. It ain't just oh, figure it out to stay together and keep doing it. No, if that's the key part of y'all relationship and y'all need to split, hey man, y'all need to bring toys in, y'all need to bring people in, y'all need to figure out not bring people in, but go y'all separate ways in that aspect. Hey man, look, hey, figure it out. Just figure it out. But because it's like you can be down bad and understimulated. You can be understimulated, so that's why you down bad. You're not getting enough here, so you running over here to go get your fix, but you getting your fix from not so attractive women. You know what I'm saying? Like you going to hookers or and not just not the good looking hookers that you don't know that's hookers. If you ever been to Vegas, you'll understand what I'm saying. Or any big major city. Cause you'll see some women and be like, damn. But after a while, you start seeing all of them have the same profession. They be like, oh, I'm a licensed masseuse. I'm a chiropractor. I'm this, I'm that. But check my bio, and there's always OnlyFans. Like, come on, ladies, please. And why your massage job come with? I'm not asking questions, man. Look, hey, look, do your thing, make your money, always be safe. That's all I can say. But yeah, um, if it's some women that you be like, damn, you shouldn't have to do that. Then there's some women that's like, no, and you have to just collect them bodies just because. When I say hooker, I mean like them skanky looking ones that look like they got on goddamn them sparkly ass silver shits. Like it be like a tank top or whatever. Like the ones you see, they be like on SVU when they go round up hookers and all of them look dusty. Like them hookers. Why are you over there? Move, please. That's where you spending your $40. Go home. Go home. Go home. Just go ahead, go home. Is what it is. Just go home. You know what I'm saying? Go take a cold shower. Relax. Go in the closet, rub one out. Whatever you got to do. But yeah, leave them alone. Leave them alone because they just look dusty. They look real dusty. And I mean, like they're like somebody sprayed them with water and then just poof, all the time. But it is what it is. Um, until next time, man. Go sign the Patreon. Stay here. Subscribe, like, share, all that nonsense. I got 1,000 different pages, right? So Patreon doing this thing. Patreon.com/it's DJ Richie Rich. Bacon to go TX. That's the travel. Then we got the glitch room if you like the game and stuff. I post gaming videos up or whatever. And then there's the It's DJ Richie Rich music page. So it's DJ Richie Rich. All one word. It's DJ Richie Rich. RICHIE. But yeah. So go ahead, slide over there. Like all that shit. I respond back too. Patreon, we got the Discord and the Patreon. You can always hop in the Discord. It's in there. And we even got, 7-day free trial on Patreon. So if you would want to get in to get on the Discord, get in and just get on the Discord. Say your little money. Hop out. If not, man, it's just $3. It's just $3. We got a little community. It's just $3. Shit. Outside of that, man, I'll holler at y'all till next time. Hey.